book-based learning?
The students will read and do work based on the text. You can also link it with other subjects too. They can do drama work, hot seating, diary entries, and a lot more. Basically, it's a really fun and great way to get reading and writing into the classroom.
What are the benefits of book-based learning?
We can study a book in depth and develop a range of skills throughout reading the text.
Our writing has more of a purpose as we can link this to a real-life context.
Learning becomes more meaningful.
For example, when Year 6 studied Kintsugi's Kingdom by Michael Morpurgo,
We produced high-quality writing that linked to the book.
For example, we wrote a non-chronological report about the places the main character visited on his travel.
We also explored the book in greater depth through different drama activities. For example, here we created a news report to show that our main character is missing.
1 second. Breaking news. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, alleged parents of a child, have been lost. And their dog has been lost with them. They're here now to talk to us. So, do you have anything to tell us about the boy?
His name's Michael, and he's 12, nearly 13.
Do you have a missing poster?
Yes, I made it myself.
This is Michael. He has blonde hair and pale skin. If you happen to see him, please call 999.
We also studied a poem text, The Visitor by Ian Serradio.
Our main writing genre for this unit was journalistic writing. Here are some of the excellent newspaper articles that we produced.
+352-45689. If you're interested, call this line.
Are you looking for a ring that's cheap?
That will take your loved one's breath away.
Perhaps you've forgotten it's your anniversary.
Well, not a problem. We've got you covered.
We have one limited edition rose gold ring with a rare light blue topaz gemstone.
Retailing at the cost-effective price of
3,500 euros.
It's in high demand.
It's very vintage.
And shiny.
Yeah, but what's so special about it?
It has a magical aura.
It twinkles in the night.
The choice is right.
Will it help my social status?
It'll give you a lot of attention.
You'll be the star of the galaxy.
It's attractive.
And
It once belonged to a very prestigious jeweler.
In fact, it was his favorite creation.
It's decorated with bling bling.
ping ping.
But if it's for a loved one, will they like it?
Oh, for sure. It'll never go out of style.
Rose gold is the perfect choice for a ring band. It'll never rust.
The ring was made in the 1800s, but it's extremely well kept.
It glistens like the ocean waves.
The rhinestones shimmer like the stars.
The rose gold reflects light, creating a beautiful effect.
It's the main piece of the collection.
It's been in all the magazines lately.
Everyone wants it, so
Buy it now.
here,
Today!
only at
Rings are us. +352-45689. Call this number if you're interested. Ding!
I like book-based English because I got to read the book The Promise by Nicola Davies, and I really enjoyed it.
I like book-based learning because it is fun and you can learn a variety of things. You might even read books that you will never pick up in the library.
In Year 5, our book studies have been about the Shackleton's Journey by William Grill and The Village That Vanished by Anne Griffithson. I've enjoyed learning about Ernest Shackleton. Here's a recipe I made.
We also created our own production about Shackleton. Here's a clip from the play. We hope you enjoy it.
It was great to link the book to other subjects in curriculum.
Here's some work that we produced from the book-based approach.
Milepost 3 loves book-based learning! Yay!
We arranged pictures that we saw in a book to know like which order it was. And we wrote different events what the pictures were about. Feelings, the main characters, and events on what the picture is showing to us. Pink goes with pink. Dear me and Christina got to write a diary is we discussed like the feelings of Lawrence and Nellie and like how they were feeling, like what they did to him and how Edward felt getting like out of the sea. I got the idea by when we discussed the feelings of Lawrence and Nellie. I got the idea of how they were and how they looked. And I got the idea from at the beginning of the book when Edward had all the things he liked, and then when he was with Nellie and Lawrence. And I also got the idea when we discussed it. I got the idea when we discussed it at the beginning, Nellie's thoughts and feelings and her appearance, and Lawrence's thoughts and feelings and his appearance. And then I got the idea for the letter. A comparison of how it is at Nellie's and how it is at Abilene's.
So here is the fiction shelf, and here are the big books because we couldn't fit them on the lower shelves. Then here are the humor books that you could read every day. Here there's the books that there were not ordinary books, and then here are the diaries. Here are other books. And then here are the series that we have. Down here we have the books with CDs and other books. And here's the nonfiction side.
This is the non-fiction shelf. We have the dinosaurs on the top shelf, the animals and insects on the lower shelf, and then the climate or this part with other books that you could read that you might like. And there is the human body and the horrible histories books.
Better because when you organize it at the system, you know where to find the books and what type of books you want to read.
And we think children should organize the shelves, because then they can ask the other children can ask them, and they don't interrupt the teacher.
And it's more like if they organized it because they were also children.
I've used Power of Reading in English in my lessons for the last 4 years, and it has been an inspiration and improved the teaching of English and I think the children's learning. The picture books in particular inspire real imaginative and creative writing, and the whole process of the Power of Reading, the ideas that are given also support in different styles of writing, so they get to experience many different styles at different stages of a particular book. Using the novels in particular has given really rich vocabulary for the children to listen to and then to be able to use and understand in their own writing. So my experience has been really, really positive and always improving each time I choose a different story.
I can see the stars shining.
I can smell rotten fruit and eggs sneaking up
up my nose and tickling it until I... oh, both mate. I can feel the rough, uncomfortable rubbish tickling through my hands. I can taste the cruel germs from the rotten food dancing on my tongue. I can hear Ernest's veins in his throat vibrating to death so the whole world can hear it. Let's put it here, and then let's put that mini one here. This mini one. The mini one here. And it's good. See? It's good. This is Bigu. This is our assembly. This is Zarafa. And this is Pumpkin Berry. That's not our assembly. Yeah, this is it. See, Dr. Mana Hermes rubbing illustrated and performed the vital. I was the only one who did this. It doesn't matter. And here there's these two shelves. There's small books, but they're all maybe chapter books. But here Winnie the Pooh is supposed to go over here, but it's here. And here there's non-fiction books, and we need to put most of the non-fiction books up here, because we put the big books up here, then we put them down here. So, and there's some really interesting books, like this one, and yeah. The snail and the whale. This is the tale of the tiny snail and the great big grey and blue humpback whale. This is a rock as black as soot, and this is a snail with an itchy foot. The sea snail slithered all over the rock and gazed at the sea and the ships in the dock. As she gazed, she sniffed and sighed. The sea is deep and the world is wide. How I long to sail, said the tiny snail.
Okay, two things that
because it has a lot of beautiful pictures. Like the book of this bus because this bus is very naughty and is driving all the way. I love this book story because it's so famous.
Angry eyes. How do they look? So what's happening is your angry eyes, the eyebrows have gone down. Down on the eyebrows. And then the eyes are kind of glowering like that. Whoa. Show me your surprised eyes. Someone told you something amazing. Surprised eyes. They look really, really, your eyebrows have gone up.
It's like the mouth.
Are your eyes really round?
It's like the mouth.
Yeah, I'm just doing eyes in this corner. I'm practicing some eyes. So that's some surprised eyes. Now show me your sad eyes. Again, it's the eyebrows. Make you look
Mine is
sad
orange eyes. Look how is mine.
So eyes can show you all sorts of things about how someone's feeling. My bunny, now I can put 2 eyes on my bunny here. But I think I'm going to give...